Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, everyone. It is 10:03 where I am in California. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get everything in alignment for us, but give me 1 second. Vibe out with me while I get everything in alignment. While I make sure that I'm live on both of my Facebook pages as well as YouTube. And I'm going to try something different right now. I'm going to go live on TikTok. So bear with me, okay? So vibe out to the music while I get everything in alignment. And I appreciate you guys' patience. I appreciate you showing up for me every day. I appreciate me for showing up for me every day, right? I know I didn't go live yesterday. I was in transition, and I'm not making excuses. I was in transition, getting everything in alignment, settling back here in California. And to be honest, I almost didn't go live today. Not because I didn't have anything to teach. Just moving has been a little exhausting. Building a business in a new state where I don't really know anyone, it's really stretched me in ways I didn't even expect. And to be honest, with this one, can I be transparent with y'all? We grown, right? To be honest, part of me misses my hermit mode. You know, that quiet place where nobody expects anything from you. But then I remembered something. Consistency isn't about perfection, it's about coming back. And I'm back. So let me go ahead and vibe out to this song. Let me find my favorite song to get this day started. And here you go. You may hear some noise in the background because where I am, we are doing construction on the master bedroom. That's where I'm going to be transitioning from this room to the master bedroom, just so that I can have my own oasis. Okay. All right. So vibe out with me. I'm blessed by the best. Before I knew my name, grace already covered me. I am protected, I am favored, I am chosen. Good things are looking for me, and I am ready to receive them all. I woke up this morning and the favor was already mine. I am covered in the goodness that I did not have to find. I was blessed before I knew it, I was chosen from the start. The most high wrote my blessing on my life and on my heart. Every good thing that is coming was already set for me. I don't chase it, I receive it, it just flows to me freely. I am walking in a favor that I did not have to earn. I am blessed by the best, and it's finally my turn. I am blessed by the best, covered head to toe in grace. Every good thing finds me, favor lights my way. I am blessed by the best, I receive it all today. Goodness and mercy never leave my side this day. Blessed by the best. Ooh, blessed, blessed by the best. Ooh, hey. I release the lie that I must struggle to behold. Favor to behold. Favor was already written deep inside my soul. Doors are opening before I even knock. Blessings finding me around the clock. I am protected, I am guided, I am held in perfect peace. Hey, hey. Everything I was praying for is flowing out of me. Hey, I stopped bracing for the worst, I am expecting all the good. Hey, I am blessed by the best, the way I always should. Hey, I am blessed by the best, covered head to toe in grace. Every good thing finds me, favor lights my way. I am blessed by the best, I receive it all today. Goodness and mercy never leave my side this day. Blessed by the best. Blessed by the best. I receive the favor. I receive the grace. I receive the blessing. I receive grace. Every good thing finds me. Blessed by the best. All right, all right, all right. Let me go ahead and turn my camera on. Look, we are definitely blessed by the best, right? This is Mama Tank coming at you live, and I'm back. I'm back. I just wanted to keep the commitment of this 31 day challenge. Hold on, let me get me some water and get this thing started. How you guys feeling today? How was your weekend, right? How was your May the 4th be with you celebration, right? That's what I'm gonna call it. I have a way of making up some things, just like the United States of America. They make up a lot of things to keep us distracted, but I make up a lot of things to keep us in alignment, to keep me in alignment, to lean not into my own understanding, but to lean into my own knowing. Okay. All right. Let me just let you guys know. Oh, let me let you guys know. Can I be transparent today? I'm just going to be transparent today. I'm going to be myself today. Showing up is not all about perfection. Showing up is about consistency, whether we feel like it, whether we look like it, you know what I'm saying? Because I realized that that's one thing that kind of kept me from hopping on social media. This last month, alignment is one thing that I've realized is that alignment, it sometimes looks messy, right? It sometimes looks messy. Just because your life is under construction, it doesn't mean that your purpose disappeared. Growth feels lonely before it feels successful. You guys are going to hear some construction going on in the background. Just reminded me that Kim, Mama Tank, audience, we're all under construction every single day. Life gives us another opportunity to start your day one again. So give yourself some grace. Sometimes you're planted somewhere before you understand why. So I just want you guys not to confuse rest with quitting. I'm talking to myself today. Don't confuse rest with quitting. I realized I needed to recover. Now I'm returning. Some of you have disappeared from your dreams because life got heavy. It got messy. It got confused. Right? There was a lot of confusion going on. Maybe some chaos going on. Maybe some, I'm just going to say how people put it, life be lifing. But this is your invitation to come back. Not perfectly, just present. Listen, I told you Mama Tank misses her hermit cave. But purpose keeps knocking on my door. Tomorrow is another opportunity to align. So I don't chase perfection in this community. We chase progress. So if you're still here with me, comment, I'm still aligned. And if you've fallen off, for a day, for a minute, for an hour, shoot, if you've fallen off for a month, let me let you know that today is your day one again. I'm going to share a secret with y'all. 31 days ago, I made a commitment to show up. I didn't know where I'd be living. I didn't know how everything would work out. I only knew that I couldn't abandon the woman that I am becoming. So if you're watching this, I'm going to say this morning, it's still morning where I am, right? Well, I'm just going to say it's rising, because we also have to watch what we speak over ourselves. Yeah, morning and morning are two different words, but they have the same vibration. So we have to watch what we speak over ourselves.
I did get a message about people that's like, oh, the people that say Grand Rising, I'm gonna click off real quick. Well, go ahead and click off because you're saying morning when you wake up. What are you mourning? You see what I'm saying? I'm rising to my greatness. So just to be perfectly clear. So so if you're still watching this, I want you to make that same promise to yourself. Don't abandon the person that your future is depending on. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys today. And I also wanted to share, I want to share this. This is my transformational guide, I like to call it. It's my daily self care and business routine. It's the workbook edition. Week 2 of July, we will be going through the workbook. So right now, I was using week 1 and week 2 of July just to, get a feel of things, just to start creating the habit and the commitment of showing up daily and getting the structure together for us so that it will be streamlined, no interference, no excuses. Everything is streamlined. I'm on all platforms, have my systems together. So I appreciate you guys allowing me to practice and show up with you. Thank you for being my beta testers. I love each and every one of you. But to obtain this workbook, it's more than a workbook. It's a whole edition. Right here, it has your daily checklist. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has a daily checklist where we start our morning with the morning hydration reset. Right? You that would be your step 1. You always want to start with your water to replenish your hydration from sweating in the night and stuff like that while your body's been doing what it does. We just want to give your body that kiss of water, that kiss of health. And water is what will do that for you. You want to put water on your stomach before you grab your coffee. You want to put water in your stomach before anything. It's just like watering a plant, right? And then we start with our affirmation activation. We will be doing affirmations live together and in person. And then after we do our morning hydration and our affirmation, I want you guys to take the opportunity to start your day with a fueling breakfast. So I do have, sample menus in there that you can follow. Yeah, and then after we do our breakfast, we're going to go into the day with our business power hour, where you will set your alarm clock or your timer and you will do 50 minutes focused work, 50 minutes focused work, and then 10-minute break, right? So you can do that in increments. So if you plan on working 4 hours straight, you're going to set your timer for 50 minutes and then that 10-minute break. Do that 4 hours straight. And I get a lot done doing things that way instead of and I'm going to tell you why I designed this book, because sometimes I would cram all day long and I had forgot to eat. I had forgot to drink water. I had forgot to get up. You know what I'm saying? And that is draining. That is what ages you. So you got to take care of you. You have to love on you because you come first. Our health is definitely our wealth. I'll say that again. Our health is our wealth. I realized that when I crashed the out, right? So I don't want that to be you. So I designed this book just to help me stay structured in my life, and I want to share it with you. So there is a QR code right here. You guys can go ahead and click. This is a $97 book, and it's been selling off the shelves, right? It's been selling off the shelves. However, because I love you, I'm not charging you for the webinar or anything like that, but just go ahead and indulge and get the book so you could follow along. It's only $20.26. Let me get it together. It's only $20.26 in honor of year 2026 because this is our year. This is the year that we're going to be intentional about what we do. This is our year that we're going to be intentional about how we do ourselves, right? This is the year that we're going to be intentional about who deserves our energy, our time. This is our year to grow. Grow to the higher self that you're meant to be. All right, so it's going to have your daily checklist. It has the morning, the afternoon, and the evening checklist, right? And then it also gives you, a guideline of your morning, how to start strong. You're also going to have some of my recipes in there of soursop, soursop, sea moss. I'm going to show you how to prepare your own sea moss, right? Because that's really, really important to give our bodies the minerals that it's been deprived from because we're not getting it from our food, right? So you're going to see some of my recipes in here. I even have my immune boosters, which is a daily wellness elixir. So when you feel like tightness in your chest, I did catch the COVID when it was a thing, and ever since then, like I feel it. I still feel it in my chest. My voice is not the same, right? But I beat that, and I haven't been sick since 2020. I'm not on any medication. I am 59 years new. I'm not on any medication, and I feel amazing. During my reinvention, my recreation of my diet, I had to cut out a lot of things, and you'll see some of my stories in the book as well. So go ahead and obtain that. That's only $20.26 during the during the challenge only. I sold a multiple of these at an event that I did in Colorado. It's amazing. They did obtain the book when they were purchasing my sea moss. So yeah. So you're going to get my recipes. You're also going to you're also going to get a little guide here that says give birth to your best self, right? So what that consists of, it consists of how to give birth to better health, wealth, and relationships, right? Remember, our health comes first. Our health is our wealth. And with that being said, then you'll be able to establish better relationships. But the first relationship you need to establish is the relationship with yourself, right? And then you're going to have that 90-day roadmap transformation. You're going to be able to give yourself an audit on what is draining your energy the most, on a daily basis. What must change immediately? What have I been avoiding? Because some of the things that we put off and we procrastinate, it's due to fear. It's due to hidden traumas that you haven't released. So like I like to say, you cannot put sugar on top of shinola. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just going to keep it real. You can't put sugar on top of shit. So you have to clear out everything. You have to detox and get out anything that does not serve you in order to start refueling, rebranding, and rebuilding yourself. You don't want to build on a shaky foundation. You want to build on a stable, intentional foundation. So this is what I have for you today. Of course, I showed up and I showed out. I wasn't going to make an excuse. I almost said, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. But no, I already missed yesterday because I was in transit, moving, setting up an office. I have a brick and mortar office now. Oh yeah, so it's been a journey and I love where it's going. So you guys keep watching also. And in my book, I just wanted to show you guys this. There's a little segment in here where it's showing you how to actually release and let go. So this is let me reiterate. This first week of July was all about me getting my systems together and just getting in the habit of going live again. This is now week well, this is week 1. So I'm still going to use the rest of this week to get an alignment and still show up. So in week 2 of July, that is when we're really, really, really going to be intentional, really start doing the work. And I am going to give you guys a lot of freebies. I have a lot of freebies for you. Would it be okay if I shared grants with you guys on a daily basis? I'm going to be sending out a link because this is going to be invite only for those people who are looking for grants. People that are looking for grants. I am in a mentorship where we get daily grants, and I'm pretty sure they will not mind that I share them with you. Ain't no gatekeeping. Ain't no gatekeeping anymore. I've been helping people with credit. I've been helping people with funding. Grants are a process. It's not I'm going to apply for a grant and I'm going to get it tomorrow. That's not how it works. It's like the luck of the draw. So the more grants that we apply for, the more opportunities you have to receive one, right? And there's also a strategy to grant proposals. There's a strategy to grant applications. So if you want me to be your strategist, just reach out to me, or actually just come to the mastermind that we're going to have for week 3. The mastermind is going to be amazing. I'm going to have a lot of freebies for you guys. That's going to be free, right? The only thing that I do ask of you is to go ahead and get the alignment identity release workbook so that we can follow along, right? So that is that. So again, my name is Mama Tank and I'm signing off for the day. I'll see you guys later on this afternoon where we will actually be talking about the 7-7. Some people like to call it a portal, but today is July 7th. I want to go in and talk about the 7-7 portal that's going on tonight. And you guys, I just want to ask you one more thing to be patient with me. This is the month, and this just dawned on me as we speak. This is the month of my daughter's disappearance, my firstborn child. Actually, this is the 26th year. So, okay, that explains why I feel a little exhausted. Because in my subconscious mind, this is that month. You see what I'm saying? This is that month. So I'm going to push through it. I'm pushing through it in honor of Saba Nasheed Kareem, my firstborn child. We're going to push through this. She was abducted out of College Park, Georgia, a week before her 17th birthday. So she's been endangeredly missing for 26 years. For 26 years. So yeah, so we're going to do this, and I'm going to do this in honor of my baby. I'm going to push forward and live for her, live through her. I made a conscious decision to live for her and not disappear with her, right? So I stand in honor of not only my child, I stand in honor of my ancestors. I stand in honor of the people that are depending on me, Mama Tank, right? I stand in honor of me, the renewed me. I stand in honor of love. Okay, I'll see you guys later on tonight. Thank you for tuning up. And if you're watching the replay, please share this. And if you're watching the live, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to scan that QR code. Get your transformational book so that we can transform together. I love each and every one of you. You have an amazing rest of your day on purpose. All right. I'll see you later.